Hello and welcome back to my channel. I decided to start a new series. If you are experiencing thinning of the hair or hair loss, I started to think what could be done to help promote hair growth, to help arrest that and promote hair growth. So I created a new series, which is Fight Hair Loss at Home series. So I'm super excited about that. So what I wanted to talk about today is Amla gooseberries. Okay, they also go by the name of Indian gooseberries. So Amla or Indian gooseberries. This is what they look like. I have some here. Okay, and I also have my notes so to help keep me on track. But this is what they look like. They look like huge grapes, but they're actually very dense, very hard, and very bitter. So if you are eating these, I would recommend you can eat them along with something sweet like grapes or raisins, or add them to your smoothies or something like that to get the nutritional benefits. Okay, but they're very bitter, so be prepared for that. And also, they create like a very sweet sensation if you eat them and then drink water right away. It's very sweet. Too sweet for me, so I avoid doing that, but just so that you know. Okay, so let's get started. So how do they work? How do they promote hair growth? So this is really exciting. But Amla can promote hair growth by number one, strengthening the follicles, but it also increases the anagen phase of your hair growth. So that's the phase, that's the active growth phase when the hair is sprouting through the follicle. So it'll increase that. So that's a good thing. That's definitely a good thing. It also improves scalp health because it's very rich in vitamin C and antioxidants and essential nutrients. So the antioxidants always protect your cells from damage. Okay, it does that with every cell in your body. So it's a good thing to put that on your scalp, especially if you are experiencing hair loss or thinning. Okay, so how do you use the amla berry? So you can actually use it two different ways, actually more than two ways, but I'm gonna give you two ways, okay? You can make an oil out of the fresh, dried, or powdered amla berries, and you can apply it directly to your hair and your scalp. And you can do that 2 to 3 times a week for best results. Okay, you can also drink the amla juice, as I mentioned. Again, very bitter. But bitter is good for you, actually. Bitter is good for your blood. And amla berries is also a blood purifier. So extremely nutritious, extremely healthy. I'm just giving you like just a few points, but you can actually go ahead and do your research because there's a lot of information online about amla berries. Just Google it for health, for hair, and you'll get a lot of information. Okay, so, oh, also, it gives you glowing skin if you apply it to your skin and also consume it. So you can actually intensify the effects and get the best results. Give yourself, give your body the raw materials and tools that it needs to produce hair or to arrest the hair fall. You can actually at the same time or together you can consume it like in capsules or dried, or in your smoothie, or just plain. You could consume it, and at the same time you can apply it to your hair and your scalp to really intensify the effects and the benefits, and to ramp up the hair growth. Okay, so as mentioned, as usual, you can research this and you'll get a lot of information. I just scratched the surface about amla berries. People also use it in their hennas, but I have no experience with hennas, so I wouldn't be able to help with that. But again, there's a lot of information online. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you enjoyed this video, if you like the content that I'm making now with this new series, Please remember to comment, like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.